Hey, what's up guys? MKBHD here. Today, we're diving into the pros and cons of the latest Galaxy S25 Ultra. This phone is a beast, packing some serious heat in the spec department, but like any piece of tech, it's not perfect. We're gonna break down the good, the bad, and everything in between so you can decide if this phone is the right fit for you. From the gorgeous display to the powerful camera system, we'll cover it all. I've been using the S25 Ultra for a while now, putting it through its paces, and I'm ready to give you my honest thoughts. So stick around, grab your favorite drink, and let's get into the nitty-gritty of the Galaxy S25 Ultra. First up, let's talk about this display. Samsung knows how to make a screen, and the S25 Ultra is no exception. We're looking at a 6.8-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X display with a 120 Hz refresh rate. Yeah, you heard that right, 120 Hz. Everything feels buttery smooth from scrolling through social media to gaming. It's honestly hard to go back to anything lower once you've experienced this level of fluidity. And the resolution? 1440p. Seriously, this thing is sharp. Watching videos, browsing photos, even just reading text, it all looks incredibly crisp and detailed. The colors are vibrant, the blacks are deep, and the brightness is off the charts. Whether you're indoors or out in direct sunlight, you're going to have no problem seeing what's on this screen. And to top it all off, it's HDR10+ certified. So when you're binging your favorite shows on Netflix or Amazon Prime Video, you're getting the best possible picture quality. Honestly, this display is just beautiful. It's one of the best I've ever seen on a smartphone, and it's definitely a major selling point for the S25 Ultra. Alright, let's talk cameras. The S25 Ultra packs a serious camera system. We're talking about a quad camera setup on the back, a 108-megapixel wide-angle lens, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens, a 10-megapixel periscope telephoto lens, and another 10-megapixel telephoto lens. That's a lot of lenses, and they all work together to give you incredible versatility when it comes to photography. You can capture stunning landscapes with the wide angle, fit everyone in the frame with the ultra-wide, and get up close and personal with those telephoto lenses. And the image quality is top-notch. The 108-megapixel main sensor captures a ton of detail, and the image processing is excellent. Photos are sharp, colors are accurate, and dynamic range is impressive. Even in low-light conditions, the S25 Ultra holds its own. The larger sensor size and improved image stabilization allow it to pull in more light, resulting in brighter, clearer shots with less noise. And don't even get me started on the video capabilities. This thing can shoot up to 8K resolution at 24 frames per second. 8K, that's insane. And if you're not quite ready for 8K, you can also shoot in 4K at up to 60 frames per second. The S25 Ultra's camera system is definitely one of its strongest features. It's incredibly versatile, captures stunning images and videos, and gives you the tools you need to take your mobile photography to the next level. The Galaxy S25 Ultra is expensive. Like, really expensive. It's definitely a premium-priced phone, and it's not going to be within everyone's budget. Starting at mention price, it's one of the most expensive phones on the market. And if you want to max out the storage and RAM, you're looking at an even higher price tag. Now, is it worth the price? That's a tough question, and it really depends on your individual needs and priorities. If you're someone who demands the absolute best of the best and money is no object, then, yeah, the S25 Ultra is definitely worth considering. But if you're on a tighter budget or you're not as concerned with having the latest and greatest specs, there are definitely more affordable options out there that still offer a great user experience. For example, the mentioned competitor phone offers many of the same features as the S25 Ultra at a lower price point. It might not have the same top-of-the-line processor or camera system, but it's still a very capable phone. Ultimately, the decision of whether or not the S25 Ultra is worth the price is up to you. Just be aware that it is a significant investment. Another thing to consider is the size and weight of the S25 Ultra. This phone is a beast. It's big, it's heavy, and it's not going to be for everyone. With a 6.8-inch display, it's definitely one of the larger phones out there. And at mention weight, it's definitely noticeable in your hand and your pocket. Now, some people prefer larger phones. They like the extra screen real estate for watching videos, gaming, and multitasking. And if you're someone who wears baggy pants or carries a bag, the size and weight might not be a big deal. But if you're someone with smaller hands or you prefer a phone that's more compact and pocketable, the S25 Ultra might not be the best choice. It can be a bit unwieldy to use one-handed, and it might not fit comfortably in every pocket. It's definitely something to keep in mind, especially if you're coming from a smaller phone. I'd recommend going to a store and holding one in your hand before you make a decision. The S25 Ultra packs a 5000 mAh battery, and let me tell you, this thing just lasts. I'm talking about all-day battery life, even with heavy use. I'm talking about scrolling through social media, watching videos, playing games, and still having juice left over at the end of the day. And if you do manage to drain the battery, the S25 Ultra supports 45-watt fast charging. That means you can get a full charge in just over an hour. That's incredibly fast, especially for a battery this size. So, whether you're a power user or you just hate having to charge your phone every 5 minutes, the S25 Ultra has you covered. The battery life is truly impressive. So, there you have it, the pros and cons of the Galaxy S25 Ultra. Let me know in the comments what you think about this new flagship. It's a phone with a lot to offer, from its stunning display and excellent camera system to its long battery life. However, it's also a phone with a premium price tag and a bulky design, so it's important to weigh those factors before making a decision. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more tech reviews. Thanks for watching.